everybody, what is up? Welcome back to another hashtag Lockboss show and giveaway. And of course, we're going to be having some fun tonight. I know others like Ken call it entertainment, but hey, I'll let you be the judge. A couple things here before we get started. I was looking in the comments as we keep going, and Ken, if you could, when you get a chance, text me or email or even put in the chat here is fine. I don't care. You told me when we were down at Aloha of a show that I needed to see that was better than Circus LA. And I'll be heading back down for Apex SEMA, and I want to make sure my wife's coming with me, so I want to make sure we hit it. So if you could tell me the name of that, that'd be awesome. Next thing was a little random side fact there. There you go. Next thing up is Adrian. So it's done, and I'll be messaging you and the other person here. I'll be emailing you and the other person soon. And I tell you what, it was a blast that I can't wait to share it with everybody. So that will be cool. Oh, there he is. Ken coming through. Good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I don't forget that. I'll before I get out of here, I'll have to write that down. Thanks, kid. Good stuff. Random side stuff going on here at the show. What's going on? So yeah, so I think it'll be fun. Neil, how's it going? Sherelle, how's it going? Ed, we've got Lock Mechanic Locksmith. Maybe I should wear my tech tee for good luck. Now we're talking. Of course, I got the tech tee on. We have V2 or version 2 coming out to make sure Locks NY no longer spits milk out of his mouth when he sees it. So no, it'd be good stuff. Oh, James, that's funny. Oh goodness, I tell you what. All right. So, well, hey, I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday, and let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go. We're going to do things a little backwards today. Oops. There we go. Just for fun. So here we go. So helping people, it's what locksmiths do. You know, something that was absolutely amazing was we posted asking locksmiths what their favorite part of the job was. And I tell you what, when I was reading through the responses this weekend, I was absolutely impressed and grateful. And I was like, you know what? We need to share these. Because so much of what you guys do, a lot of times, you know, it's on the negative end of the things. What we hear is customers aren't happy and it's tough and all these other things. And so I figured it'd be fun just to share some of the comments, talk about them a little bit. And let's go from there. Here we go. Helping people, it's what locksmiths do. Here we go. Okay, so Al.Locksmith7 says, I love everything about being a locksmith. There's an old saying that says, as long as you love what you do, you never have to work a day in your life. This is so true. Locksmith is just not a job. It is also very well a career. Getting up and going to work as a locksmith is a great feeling. I don't really see it as a job, but more like something very interesting, challenging, and fun to do. I never trade. That's very cool. Thank you for sharing that. Isn't that awesome? Let's go to the next here. Next up is Joe C. Says, I love the big grin on the customer's face when you get their lock picked open or when you get their car key made program and you start it up. Most people are very appreciative, very satisfying work. How cool is that, Josie? I agree with you. That is awesome. Let's keep it going here. John Falk says, my favorite thing about being a lock boss is that I've got a talent where I'm able to help other people. It is such a blessing to a person who enjoys something that helps someone that is in trouble. Once again, John, very, very good. That's awesome. Here we go. Side Guy 98 says, helping people out of a jam. Every time I show up to a lockout at the customer says, thank God you're there or you're here. It just makes my heart swell. William Jeffries says, reducing fear is one of my favorite things I enjoy about being a locksmith. Also, the ability to aid and assist in restoring someone's hopes and dreams is one thing about the job that I wouldn't change for any other. Very awesome. All right, so how about that? So, I tell you what, people who are a part of this community, a part of the Lockboss community, people who are locksmiths, people who work with locks and keys, you are my type of people. I tell you what, loving your job and the work that you do to help other people is absolutely amazing. And guys, hey, everybody, let's give them all snaps. All of you out there, come on. But really, the work, right, is not always the best situation, right? Maybe there's some sort of divorce, or, you went to the grocery store to buy groceries. The next thing you know, you have a $200, $300, $400 bill to get a new car key because you lost it, right? So a lot of times the situations that we find ourselves helping other people in at that time are not ideal, right? We've talked a lot about this. And the fact that so many of you, I would say the majority of you, love being able to help those people out is amazing. It even brings up when we have done the safety series, right? And making sure that we're safe on the job so we can get home to our loved ones. One of the themes that I always see in the comments is that we almost feel like a little bit of a guilt for turning down a job because it may not be a good situation. And it really goes to show how good the people are who work with locks and keys. And I know a lot of times you don't get to hear that incredibly often. And so I just wanted to say thank you to you all who do the work, whether it's, just cutting keys, rekeying locks, making keys. Maybe you work as a full-time locksmith or a part-time locksmith, or you work at a university or what it might be. I just want to say thank you for doing the work that you do that helps keep our communities safe and keeps people doing what they need to do. So thank you. Thank you very much. It's really awesome to see the comments. Honestly, it was just amazing to read them. So thank you all. All right. So with that being said, I see Locks and Wise here. What is up? And you missed all my comments, I think, before you showed up. But yeah, good stuff. All right. So here we go. Now, before I go to the post of the week, I have to bring it up. If you guys have not seen the bloopers in the last two videos, let's see here. The Tibby video, are you tibbing me? I can't believe they used that, but they did as a really dumb, bad dad joke. But hey, it works good. If you have not seen the bloopers, I tell you what, in that video, the bloopers on that part of it with the NASCAR thing going on or the racing thing going on, that straight up made me laugh out loud. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I already am married and have kids, because with that type of stuff on the internet, man, it would it'd be tough. It'd be tough. So I'm glad I'm already there so we can do that. But yeah, you're right. Those bloopers they've knocked it out of the park. I tell you, just a blast, hey, who doesn't like to be made fun of on the internet, right? But when does a locksmith says, when does a joke become a dad joke? Well, I think because I'm a dad and everything I say, my kids pretty much think are dad jokes. So I think I could get away. If I didn't have kids, I could probably get away with it just being a cool joke. I view it as a cool joke. My kids, well, not so much. But Here we go. When it becomes a parent. Yeah. Oh, you even joked. Oh my gosh, guys, here we go. Locksmith, he just joked me. Dad joked me. That's good. I wonder how many more of that got you guys. That's funny stuff. All right, so here we go. The posts of the week. All right, speaking of meme jokes, here we go. So this is a funny one. Your new keys in the couch, your old keys in the couch. You know, I don't honestly understand this one very much. I need to ask who made this here. I'm guessing someone made this here. This one goes right over my head. Your new keys in the couch, your old keys in the couch. Do you guys understand that? Get that? Tell me in the comments. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's see. Next one. Here we go. Thank you, CLKsupplies, for the awesome Lockboss gear from Joe Picks. Looks like you got some good stuff in there. My favorite part of the picture, though, is the torn package of Mott's Fruit Snacks. It says, someone already had a little treat, and I love that. Yes. Oh, that's good. All right. Joe Picks, thanks for sending that in. Very cool. All right, next up, this says, thank you all. Really appreciate the great service I receive and the contributions to the Locksmith community. Carl L. at Lockworks, Lock and Key. You know, Carl, honestly, thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. But I also really appreciate all the business you've given us over the years, as well as really just being here, contributing, right, in the comments, and I sincerely appreciate that. Next up, do we have another one? Nope. Okay, those are the only two there. And cool. Here we go. Comment of the week. Let's see what we got cooking. Curto Lock and Key says, I'm not gonna fibby, ain't cut no tibby. Oh, I absolutely love it. Kurt O Lock and Key. Oh my gosh, that's good. You know, I ain't gonna fibby, ain't cut no tibby. Yes. Oh my gosh. You know, Kylie actually picks the comment of the week, and I just absolutely love the fact she picked that one. Good work, Kylie. That is good. Let's see here. All right. One more time. Not gonna fibby, ain't cut no tibby. Oh gosh, I love it. All right, cool. Let's get to the winners here. I see a bunch of fruit snacks comments. Let's see here. Up, hold on here. Everett says, PJ, you lose your keys in the couch, then you get a replacement set and lose them too in the couch, right next to the old keys. Oh my, Everett. I mean, I can't believe I'm live on the internet. I can't take back not understanding that, but makes complete. When I hear that, even as I was reading it, I'm like, makes sense. Makes sense. Oh man, looks like Lock Mechanic says I didn't get a snack on my most recent order. What the heck? I see. Lock7Y says I think someone jacked my fruit snacks. What in the world's going up? And Ian's getting all the blame right now, or at least in the chat, not from me, not in the chat. Honestly, my best guess is we've actually, these last couple of months, we've been shipping more than normal, and I'm guessing we're running out. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that, though. That's not cool. That is not cool. We need to send you guys fruit snacks, man. Hey, you want us to send you fruit snacks? Those who didn't get them in the order, just send us an email, sales@CLKsupplies. We'll send you some fruit snacks, and how about a t-shirt? Why not? Come on. Come on. Good stuff here. Looks like the Lockfather, my dad says, I don't ever get fruit snacks. What the heck? Now, Lockfather, okay. Now, you get better than fruit snacks. You go up to our snack bar and get some good treats, which I'm happy. I'm happy, but don't be playing the you get left out card. All right. Oh, that's good. Let's say, James says, let's get PJ on the scale and see if it was him. Well, I mean, thank goodness they're quite a bit of ways from where I'm at, so they're not very tempting. So that's good. So that is good. Jeff says, M&M's, please. All right, good stuff, everybody. All right, so hey, let's go ahead and go over all of the rules, make sure we're on the same page, and let's announce this week's 5 winners. Now, before I get going, hey, I'm in the talkative mood. As you see, I'm recovering from a cold a little bit, so sorry if I end up coughing on you, but I've been working a lot on next year's stuff, and I tell you what, we're going to take the Lockboss thing to a whole new level and different next year. So you can kind of expect kind of the same stuff throughout the rest of this year. You might start to see some changes. But next year, I tell you what, a lot of people tell us we're crazy for what we do. They're going to think we're nuts next year. How about that? But, oh, good stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Keep reading the comments here. So I tell you what, guys, we're going to have a lot more fun with the Lockboss stuff and giveaway and all that next year. We're going to, oh my gosh, we haven't finalized all the details, but it's going to be good. We've been doing the same thing now for about almost 3 years. And next year we're going to up it, right? You want to go down, you want to go up. So that's what we're going to be doing. And it's going to be fun. I'm already looking forward to it. So you'll start to see some stuff as the rest of this year goes on. We'll kind of changing stuff up. We'll be experimenting a little bit. And want to know something I realized that I've never done any like live demonstration type stuff. So, it's like I should get the Triton down and do some engraving on it live, right? I don't know. It'd be kind of fun to see. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited about it. I know you will. Thank you all for being here, hanging out with us and having a good time. But yeah, oh yeah, it's time to go next level. And I've always been told I'm a little bit crazy, and so I hope you see a little bit of that craziness coming out, right? Push it to the limit. That's what we're all about. Let's do it. All right. Anyways, here we go. Score the rules. Announce this week's winners. What to do if you win. Email us your shipping info to sales@CLKsupplies.com or call us at 800-848-6989, and we'll send your gifts soon. How to win. Comment on our videos and include the hashtag Lockboss. Winners will be chosen from the comments on the previous week's videos. So, I tell you what, it also doesn't require a purchase. How cool is that? All you have to do is comment, and hopefully you get chosen, and we hook you up. All right, with that being said, let's drum roll the winners here. Let me take one last swig of Topo here. Oop, spilled a little. It's all right. All right, here we go. Winner number 1 this week is Matt B. Matt B, congratulations. Winner number 2 this week is Ridge Edge. Ridge Edge, congratulations. Winner number 3 this week is Vernon Doloff. Vernon, congratulations. How cool is that? Winner number 4 this week is Bronx Lockpicker 60. Congratulations. Very cool. And last but not least, winner number 5 is Stefan Zeiss. Stefan, congratulations. Here we go. Of course, we got the Lockboss Technical Tee going on, free with any order over $379. And that, I think this is the what? This is next week's October. So this is the last week to get one of these for free with the order over $379. How cool is that? Vernon's in the chat. Very cool. Happy you won. Gosh, that's awesome. So everybody, yeah, I'm really looking forward to next year. And I tell you what, I'm going to kind of show you something, but not really. We finally got it. Oh no, did I expose some? I better not. We got our finalized prototype new mat in. And so we have to wait. Now we're going to approve it and we'll get the big shipment of them. And I tell you, we've taken so many of your ideas, if you remember when we went over that, and where you guys gave us all your suggestions and tried to combine them all in. And I think you're going to love it. I tell you what, I sure do. Let's see here. Let me look here. Yeah, okay, a couple questions. Good. These are good questions here. So if you hashtag Lockboss on the live, does it count as an entry? Yes. So any video that we post throughout the week counts. So does shorts count? Absolutely. So that's how it works. But yeah, it's really that simple. Like, simple the better. And I tell you what, over this next year, you guys are actually going to love it. I tell you what. Jeez, we're going to have some fun, guys. We've only gotten started. Let's see here. That was a bad tease. I know. Sorry. As I started to do it and I look in the screen, I thought maybe I was exposing it, and I just feel terrible to expose it too early. But I love it. It's a great design. And the thing I love most about it, let me say, and that really comes from all of you, is you want a mat that is meant for you to work on, right? It's not, truly so many of the mats you see out there, they kind of treat them as an advertisement for their company and stuff. I get it, makes it easier to maybe give some away or what it might be. But the truth is, you guys want a mat for you to work with. And so that's what we want to make, is a mat for you. So yeah. I think it's the best way to go. But yeah, that was a bad tease. That was a bad tease. But let's see here. Evil Art Conservative says, how long before the live do we have to comment? So this live video goes for next week's drawing. So yeah, so you don't have to worry about doing it too early or something on this video. It just matters that you do it on this video. So yeah. Oh my gosh, good stuff. Okay, what else? There's a couple other things that Kylie told me to say. Oh, Gerald. So she did get what you sent her. She says thank you, and she'll be doing a post on it soon. It's pretty cool, actually. But yeah, so it'll be good, guys. Sorry, that was a terrible. I feel bad now. That was such a bad tease for the mat. So it'll be a little bit before we get all of them in, hopefully before the end of the year, I hope. Hopefully way before that. But I tell you what, hopefully you guys love it. So many of your ideas. And what I love most is the design, the care into the design to help you with doing your job was probably the best we've ever done as far as that goes. So I hope you guys appreciate that. But yeah, anyways, everybody, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you same place, same time next week. Y'all have a great evening. We'll see you.